Get up and do the squat. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Said you wanna drink my gas, drink my blood. I've been hitting on this, diamonds colored. So by the coke, used to pull it. I forgot I hate you, but you be stupid.
Kind of nervous.
Okay guys, we're gonna go and ask people what they genuinely think of Bradley Martyn. Hey, I have a question for you for my YouTube. What do you genuinely think about Bradley Martyn? Like honest, straight up, like, what do you think of him?
I don't know.
Okay, 3 words that you describe him.
He kept the gym open during COVID, even when the lights were out. We love that.
Okay, that's a good one. I'd describe him as piece of 3 words right there.
Okay.
But yeah.
Gym owner, open.
Okay, I like it, I like it. Thank you. What do you think of Bradley Martyn, honest opinion? He won't see this.
Honest.
Oh, he won't see this?
No, he won't see it. So you can say whatever's on your mind.
He's a, just kidding. First impression, he was nice, he was warming up. Oh, how about this? Thinks he's good at everything.
Oh, he's good at everything. Yeah, that's 3 words.
That's mine.
That's good. That's good. All right, let's ask one more person for shits and giggles. What's your honest opinion on Bradley Martyn?
Honest.
He's not gonna see this. It's for my YouTube.
I think he's a fucking meathead.
Yeah, facts. How do you describe yourself in 3 words?
Is there like an actual mic on this?
Yeah, there is.
Oh. Fuck, dude. I feel depressed.
I had piece of shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what did you say, Nate?
Describe your.
How come everybody else gotta do it in private? Natty, nice dude.
It's hard.
Whoa.
Mommy. Like, what the fuck is he saying?
But like, Sarah, go back a little bit more. Right there.
You bench me. You're strong.
Did you see the clip that she just showed me? Yo, these are so sexual.
They're a married couple.
Okay, get up, bitch.
Okay.
All the way out.
Hell yeah, we can. Yeah, Sarah, you have to get on top of me.
This is dumb as shit. We're gonna hurt
My hair's
ourselves.
gonna
Okay, so how you get concussed? No. I could do it. I just need a place to put my hand here. You ready?
Yeah. One place.
Go.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I need ice.
So we're taking Brad to the hospital.
Four hours later.
Yo, check this shit out. 10 stitches. But the guy was so cool because he was like, yo, since I know you're a YouTuber, like normally they don't put like stitches in the mouth. He's like, I got you though. I can't laugh. Oh, it's so hard because I want to laugh, I want to smile, and I can't. By the way, hey, shout out West Hills. ER is dope as fuck. Kaiser and Woodland Hills, fuck you, you suck. I didn't even fuck my teeth up. What if I broke my nose? That would have sucked. My nose is kind of sore though, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta learn how to eat food and drink water.
I'm gonna prove to your girl I ain't messing around with your heart. You'll be my one love. One love, baby. We're together. You learn it, baby. Under one roof. In the house. The house is ours. God, I need your medication for my soul.
We don't even really, I don't even know what we're gonna fucking talk about, but
Fuck it, dude.
we're just gonna talk about random shit.
We should probably talk about the fact that I look like a fucking
Yeah, what happened to your
Frankenstein.
lip?
So, for the first time in the history of my entire history, I hurt myself doing a video. So I've never actually hurt myself, which you guys will probably be surprised because like you see me do stupid stuff all the time. But I tried to lift a girl. And I've done this before where a girl sat down on a plate and I pressed her, right? She sat like kind of like Indian style and I pressed her.
Yeah.
So someone was like, bright idea. They were like, yo, why don't you have her stand up? And I was like, yeah, that's cool. That's easy. The thing that I fucked up on was I used a bumper plate. You know how bumper plates are kind of wonky and bendy? And because like she's trying to hold her balance, she's like doing a lot of this. And it's not a steel plate. My biggest mistake was I wasn't using a steel plate. I should have had a steel plate, wouldn't have had a problem. But it's like bendy, right?
Oh my God.
So, because before I've done it, they sit and it's easy.
That's light work, yeah.
It's light work. So
roll
I'm like, oh, let's stand.
What
get a little
chick
more.
was it? Like, was she thick?
It was Angelina. And like basically she's losing balance and her foot kicks like the plate basically out of my hands. The plate lands directly on my face. And then she like kicks me in the face over here, which wasn't a big deal. But that's exactly what I have a video.
hated myself because I didn't speak up soon enough. I hated myself because I didn't do things that I knew I should have done that were right by other people. But I cannot say in my heart that I hate anyone. Definitely not at this point in my life. You know, if you asked me this 4 years ago, yeah, there would have been some people that I hated, but I don't know, man. I just got to a point in my life where I knew that that was doing no service for me, like as a human. And I knew that in order for me to become better and not have to feel those feelings of hate or hatred towards someone else that maybe had did me wrong, I had to let it go in order to grow. It's interesting, man. I don't, if you ask me these questions, it's so weird. Like, it's such a weird thing. Also, the way my brain works is so strange to me sometimes. Fuck it. I don't know why that's that.
You have somebody you love?
That's a really good question. I would say that there have been, and there are people that I do genuinely love. I would say that I can't say without a doubt that I have genuine love, because my issue with this in relationship to women and people that I've had in my life, it's crazy. I mean, I just got to admit this. I know that I haven't fully been able to love myself. To be able to love someone else fully. So I have thoughts of love, and I have a relationship, personal relationship of love to people, very few people. But I know at times I haven't been able to fully allow that to be what true love is, if we're talking about that, right? I have a lot of love for a lot of people. I have a lot of friends, a lot of a lot of family, people that I love, right? But if I'm thinking about the question you asked and the way that I interpret it is that like true love, because I haven't been able to truly love myself in all aspects of myself, I don't think I've been able to give true love to someone else, because I think it does require that. And that's why I kind of got emotional, because like I'm 33 years old and I'm still learning that. Like, why is this so difficult? I guess the best way I can explain this is that during all my success and all the stuff that I worked on to like be where I'm at in my life, I only focused on that stuff. And I had relationships, I had people come and go from my life. I had an 8-year relationship come and go from my life, like literally during my entire kind of come up. And I'm looking back on that, and I realized like I wasn't able to give true love in those senses, right? Because I was so caught up in what I had to do that I just didn't give it enough attention. I didn't give it enough energy. And I know that didn't allow me to grow a relationship the way I wanted it to grow. And looking back now, I realized that, yeah, I've gotten really good at like business and social media and understanding how it works and the dynamics of like all this stuff in relationship to it. But I didn't give myself enough time, any time really, to like pause and go, okay, well, what about this aspect or this version, like this part of my life? I didn't give myself enough time to go, okay, this part of my life, my interpersonal relationships, specifically intimate relationships with women, I didn't give it enough time to be thought of, okay, where am I bad here? Where am I good here? Where can I be better here? Like, what do I really need to work on the most? I didn't give myself enough time on that. Hearing myself answer this question, I guess I just would really encourage people who want to do great things in their life, do it. Fucking be like 100% about it, but also understand that it does take away from other things in your life in doing that, unless you genuinely give yourself time to go, okay, I'm gonna focus here as well. And I didn't do enough of that, just straight up. And looking back now, I wish that I did more of that, because now in my life, at this point in my life, I'm having to look back, and I feel like almost as if I'm 10 years behind on developing that aspect of my life, because I was only focused on, like I said, the business aspect and understanding the internet and how to grow on it, because like that was my life and that was the trajectory of my life, and that's where I was like, I gotta make it or break it. And I didn't give love to the other side. But I'm just telling you guys, listen to this. If you're listening to this and you want to do great things in your life, do it. Like, don't hold yourself back, but at the same time, every once in a while you should look to the side and go, okay, what about this aspect of my life? Because there's more than just money. There's more than just the things you want. Because like, people said this forever. Imagine you had all the money in the world and you had no one to spend it with. You had no one to spend time with. Like, and you had it, and you're just sitting in a house with all the cars and shit, and you're like,
oh, this is cool. All that money's so sick, and you're not like happy because you don't have someone to enjoy it with. And that's a real fucking thing. That's a real thing. So.
So this is, I'm being forced to do this.
Oh, this might have been a bad idea.
Oh my God, stop.
No, you're good, you're good.
He's trying to get payback. You're setting me up. No, Bradley, I can't do that.
Go, here.
You gotta take all the plates off.
All right, I'll put my weight back here for now.
Can someone like spot it?
Stop being a weak bitch, for real. Watch, just go. Stop being a do-nothing weak bitch. Try it. Fuck, man.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fucking... Can you just take the weights off?
Just try to unrack it.
Failure doesn't exist. It's not real. Don't be a weak bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
You know I did that in the other video.
I know. Someone commented on it.
Funny.
Got Sylvie pulled up and I just want to make Sylvie jokes. It's fucked up.
Sylvie sucks. Fuck Sylvie. He's a piece of shit. Sylvie sucks. Fuck Sylvie. He's a piece of shit. Sylvie sucks.